this part on positioning and misquoting others. In Chinese, they call it 断章取义. That means like, it's a whole passage, 章 ma. You break it apart, you take one, and then you like change the meaning of it. For example, okay, these are very real case studies that happen. So you all know Hugo, right? Hugo is a disciple of Teacher Lu. So imagine today, right, a disciple from China texted Hugo and say that, hey Hugo, I'm coming to Singapore, and I already told Teacher Lu about this. So if you were Hugo, right, what would you think? There's two versions of Hugo over here. One version of Hugo is clear-minded. The 三力清晰, that's what Teacher Lu always say. Clear judgment, discernment, analysis. The other version of Hugo is non-clear judgment, discernment, analysis. Let's talk about the non-clear one first. The non-clear one will think like, oh, my fellow disciple, brother or sister from China coming all the way here and Teacher Lu knows about it. Okay, it seems like I must host him, right, on behalf of Teacher Lu. Let's say this disciple from China has an ulterior motive. Come to Singapore to borrow money from people because not enough money and things like that. So this disciple may say, Hugo, can you help me arrange to book this hotel? Can you borrow me just like $100,000 just for the meanwhile? You know, it's okay. Teacher Lu knows that I'm coming over here. This person may have told Teacher Lu that's coming to Singapore, but never say for what. So if Hugo, let's say in this case, doesn't have clear three faculties, then he'll just think of what I mentioned, like, oh, right, this disciple is from China, is here, Teacher Lu knows about it, can you serve him well? Right? Everything he say, okay, I must listen, I must do, because this is my fellow disciple, I know for Teacher Lu knows he's coming, I should be doing whatever he says. So this lack of clear three faculties. If this happens, the disciple say, hey Hugo, I'm coming to Singapore, I told Teacher Lu about it. The clear-minded Hugo will say, oh, okay, you come to Singapore, that's great, just come lah. That is the difference between clear three faculties and non-clear three faculties.